chasing a road to glory, driven since I was a child.
If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Just driving here through downtown Houston on I-69, heading to the office. Was going to have a meeting this morning at 7:45, 8 o'clock, and she just texted me. Unfortunately, there was some pretty heavy rain yesterday in some different parts of Houston. There was some flooding, and so she was unable to get to her house last night, so totally messed up the morning schedule. So she had to reschedule the meeting for tomorrow, and going to come to my office. So checks out to some of the people last night, and just making sure that everyone's okay. Hey, there's a lot of rain. How are you doing? Do you need anything? And then the other is letting the team know that I wasn't going to be there. Now I'm going to be there this morning. So just let them know that things have changed, and going to do some coaching. And then I have meetings, one at 10:30 with Hernan at the Chick-fil-A. Then I have a noon interview back at the office with Keith. And then at 2 o'clock, have Morgan coming in. She actually connected with me on LinkedIn. So this will be an interesting meeting to see kind of where it goes from digital to face-to-face. And I love that. Unfortunately, this is talking to strangers. And then finish the night. Youth group tonight for my sons, and then Cub Scouts for the little one. It's Pinewood Derby night. So hope you're all doing well, staying safe, especially if you're in the Houston area. Stay dry. Sherm's out. Here in traffic here, Houston. We got a cool skyline though. Cool skyline. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So just get off my podcast on being motivated by love, that oftentimes that our spouse, significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, they can be amused. They can be encouraging us to get more, to be able to believe in ourselves, to go all in on that entrepreneurial gig, saying that we can succeed, telling us to be able to study a little bit longer, to pass that course, to take out that loan, to do whatever's required in order to see ourselves succeed. And if you don't have that, you can build it online and have that digital community that supports you and lets you know of the different blind spots or the different mistakes that could occur. And so that way you avoid certain paths, that way you go down certain paths in order to achieve success. And that can be extremely motivating to you to help you get what you want out of life. And so I wish everybody to have that kind of network, that kind of support group. At the same time, if you don't have it, keep crushing it. Sherm's out. Hey there, everybody. A little tidbit of info. Small business is considered, at least by Small Business Administration, under 500 employees. In the city of Houston, there are 38,000 businesses under 500 employees. Let's say you have 500 employees, you pay on average $40,000 a year. That's a $20 million payroll. So a lot of great businesses out there. Those that are over 500 employees is 2,800. So I think for a lot of communities, go after the 38,000. Happy Wednesday. So I got here to the office. Parking lot was pretty empty, and I know my office is empty, so I'll be the first one rolling in here. So hope you're all having fun this fabulous Wednesday. My prediction that Deli will be not around trying to look for a vending machine. I think a vending machine would actually take them out of business. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing great. I'm just reviewing a video that on recruiting this morning. Decided to get in some curls here right when I got in. First one to the office, one of the very first here in the parking lot. Always feels good to be able to be out working other people. They often say that luck favors those that continue to work. And so the harder you work, the luckier you get. So got a couple interviews today, a couple of other center of influence meetings. We call them COI meetings. And hopefully we can get in a few sets here. Hope you're doing great. Sherm's out. All right, everybody. Hope you're doing great. Had a productive day. Just getting ready to head home. Long commute. Oh, well, not super long, but an hour drive to get around Sam Houston Highway 8. And so traffic is moderate. It's orange, better than red. No rain, so that's good. People were getting nervous about all the rain that we've been getting, so it's nice to have a nice clear day. And then, so after meeting up with Hernan, he works for Cress. They focus on helping employers in their process of recruiting talent in the background checks, drug screening, things like that. They don't do that in-house, but they send it off to their different partners or vendors. And then came back to the office. Interview didn't show up. That happens. So I left him a voicemail after he didn't show up. He was about 12 minutes and said, "Hey, didn't know if you forgot about us, but feel free to just give us a call. We can reschedule." My recruiter liked that person. If that typically happens, we just delete him out of the process. But she liked him, so thought it makes sense to be able to reschedule. And then did some one-on-one coaching with Brenda, and then had an interview. Went really well. Great conversation, and just again, matter of meeting people, seeing how you can be of value, connecting them. Pulled out a bunch of business cards to be able to put them in contact with people that I've met in my network, and so hopefully can be a good partner to them. So let's go do this. Sherm's out.
Nobody safe around me.